Okay, we're just gonna get into it. I'm upset. I'm upset now. I'm not even doing the cute intro. I'm Dave, you know who I am, blah, blah, blah. What happened to I Know What You Did Last Summer, the franchise? What happened to them? So, I Know What You Did Last Summer it's not the greatest horror movie ever, okay? But for like a teen slasher, suspense thriller, it was good. It set a bar pretty high. You look at movies like Scream and, Nightmare on Elm Street where the teens are in trouble. This one fit in really well. It did well. It's got teen heartthrobs like Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. And you're like, yeah, this works. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Hello. It was good. Then the second one came out and it was like, not as good, but still fit in the realm of like decent horror movies that you could rewatch for nostalgia's sake, right? And it brought along two of the main characters from the first one, Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. That makes sense, right? Oh, and the killer is a fisherman with a hook, right? So the second one being on like almost like a deserted island makes sense, right? Island's surrounded by water. Water's full of fish. That's where a fisherman fishes. And then number 3 strikes. The third one in the trilogy. I'll always know what you did last summer. Great. So will we. This one, it takes place in Colorado. You know how much fishing takes place in Colorado? Not a lot. Not a lot for it to be a career for a serial killer to be the fisherman. It looks like it's filmed on like a camera that was found in like grandma's basement. Like, I bought that years ago, but I never ended up using it. Just take it, Billy. Just take it. I'm your grandma. Do you want cookies? Like, compared to the other two, it's incredibly bad. And then even the actors in it moved on to much better things. Like, a lot of these actors and actresses you've seen before because they're in better movies. Why start here? It's bad. Oh, and one of the dumbest things about it is it actually references that I Know What You Did Last Summer is a movie. It actually references the original movie as a movie. What? Oh, and what do these teens have to do with the original 2 movies? Absolutely nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Not even like distant cousins or like, past each other in a mall. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, and on top of everything, the killer in the third movie is the killer from the first 2 movies. Except now, he's an undead zombie with magical powers. But he's still a fisherman in Colorado. Like, I've been prepared for a while that I'm gonna have to review a bad movie, right? I know there's bad horror movies out there. I'm not naive to the realization that there is bad horror movies out there. Okay? But this is not okay. This is not fair. I've done nothing to nobody. And then this falls in my lap? This is the plate of cat turd that I have to eat now? This is where my channel has gone? Well, I am mad. Like, it's just... Like, they don't even have a cameo of somebody cool from the first movies. Nothing. Not even like Jack Black with dreadlocks. Nothing. So, this is my rant video of like, I Know You Did Last Summer, this series, how it just became awful. I mean, you look at other series that have a similar, and how, similar concept and how well they've done. Scream has 4 movies thus far and a TV show and has never stooped this low. You know, Friday the 13th Part 3 was awesome. The third Nightmare on Elm Street was pretty decent too. Like, what happened to you people? Who hurt you? That you had to go and make... I'll always know what you did last summer. I'll always know to never watch that again. I will always know that it is one of the worst movies put to film. And rant. Hope your dog's not a werewolf.